gotta turn the media down. I can't even hear the music, but I listened to the sound quality from the last one. We're gonna pick it up right from where we left off. I only have 20 minutes here, so because we'll have false idle, I'll have to go back to my main account. We're gonna pick it up right where we left off now. Let me have a quick vape here. Alright. So the only achievements we have right now are the level up the skill achievements, and we have all of the current skills at the maximum. So really the only thing we have left to do here is go do another quest. So we're gonna go in here. By now we have what, 3 different skills, so that should be more than enough to get us through these early stages. I really like this new attack that I just used right there. It is a power attack. I actually put it once I have all my skills going. I actually put it at the very end due to one simple fact. Even though it is a powerful attack on that backstroke right there, it leaves you open to be attacked for a good couple of seconds, and it's like that with most of the really powerful attacks where it basically has to charge for a second. So if somebody jumps around and dodges the attack or jumps past you, you're basically not going to hit them at all, and they are free to hit you. Now, the mobs that are here aren't really the smartest, so they're not going to take advantage of that too much on you. But just like right there, you got a couple of good swings at me before I even unleash that. The nice part is the computer doesn't really dodge out of the way of your attacks, and they don't really register that. We talked about the card flips already, so we'll get through this as fast as possible. And I'm pretty sure I just had another level up. There we go. And we have gear enhancement. Now let's talk about this. If you are brand new, we're gonna go ahead and let this level all the way up. Now, unfortunately, I believe they're going to have me break most of the equipment that's in here right now that is not equipped immediately after this, but as you're first starting out, we're going to go, yep, it's going to have me break. Oh, because look at all that stuff that I could have used there, but why would I want to break that? Anyway, we're going to be switching all that out. That's not really going to matter anyway. So we're going to go back in here. And definitely, I would recommend right off the bat that you fully enhance all of the white gear. Not so much to give you power right off the bat in the game, but because it's never going to be cheaper to get your enhancement achievement than it is right now. I'm going to go ahead and do all 4 of these, making sure I don't use any enhancement stones if I see that come up. I don't think we will have to worry about that right now with these very first equipments. If we did, it would be at 10 here. Nope. It's a little bit more expensive to do the blue gear, and so on and so forth. The higher level, the better the gear, the more expensive it is gonna be to enhance. But as soon as we get out of here, we're gonna see that we got a whole bunch of enhanced gear achievements. I think it takes you all the way up to 600. Now, if you don't get this enhanced gear achievement right off the bat when it's super cheap like it is right now, it's going to cost you a lot more money, or enhancement stones, which you are in desperate need of as you go through the game. So we had another level up, so we can go ahead. And like I said, I'm going to level these ones up here, but not the poison. Again, I will explain to you more why I am doing that in a minute. Now we've got level up skill, break up gear, which we've broken everything that we have, enhance gear, we've enhanced everything we have, and complete alchemy. Now I'm not going to do the alchemy right away, because we're going to wait for our daily quests to come up here. And once I get my daily quests to come up, I'm going to show you guys what my normal routine at the beginning of the morning would be, because those daily quests are basically the most important thing of your day. It's one of the biggest things that you can do to progress as fast as possible. Get as many power stones as you can, get as much experience as you can throughout the day, because all the rest of it will come pretty naturally. Now, we can't auto-battle until we hit level 10. We're only at level 7. So, we're going to have to go ahead and do this manually for right now. Like I said, you know, this poison skill is a good dodge right off the bat. But, again, I'm not going to try to use as many attributes as possible, because I want to level up my... I want to get to Radiance 4. Now, that's probably the biggest key for a new player, is to get to that Radiance 4 as fast as possible, because the first Radiances, Radiance 1 through 3, you need 28 gems, which means you need a lot of slot opening stones, and you just don't have that many slot opening stones to waste. While you're getting brand new gear right off the bat in the game, you want to select gear that has slots for gems that are already open. I pay very close attention to that, and I won't. You'll have plenty of time to get better gear once you get into your 30s and 40s levels. And like you can see already, I mean, just in the 10-minute video that I had before, we're five minutes into this one, we're already level 7. You can get to level 30 fairly easily, maybe in 2, maybe 3 days. It depends on if you use a friend code. If you can find somebody that needs you to use a friend code, I would definitely recommend doing that right off the bat. I am going to put a friend code into this one from one of my friends. Okay, there's our daily quests. Very good. So we already have a couple of them completed, but we don't want to accept those. We have 5 free refreshes every single day. We want to... There's our alchemy, and that's exactly why I didn't do it earlier, because once I've done alchemy, now it is going to charge me 200 diamonds every time I use alchemy. And on this alternate account, I have 0 diamonds. So we have that done. We're going to go ahead and refresh and see what's next. Obviously, we don't have alchemy anymore, and we're not going to have alchemy until after midnight. Again, when you do your refreshes and you get rid of... It goes in order. So the greens, you really want to try not to have to do the green daily quests. But waiting until another 3.5 hours on a brand new account, it's just not really all that feasible. So we're going to clear another normal stage. There we go. And we do have some other things. There's a brand new equipment. That's very nice. And it's going to have us plunder here, which comes in very handy later for jewels. So we cleared a normal stage. There we go, and we're going to accept that, and we're going to do another refresh, and it's going to have us clear another normal stage. So that's very good. And here we have our achievement here. Asks if we want to go like their Facebook page. So you can do that. I'm not signed into Facebook right now. And actually, recently, my partner and I on server 57 did win the love contest. And there's that new server that we are using. You keep up to date with everything that's going on in the sort of chaos community right here. Let's see if I can find myself and Shinny in here. You know what? I'm not going to take up your time looking at Facebook, so we're going to go back here. Back into the game. Very good. And we can go ahead and use up that, we can do Holy Wings. Oh man, it's going to take us through another tutorial here. Holy Wings, there we go. Nurture, nurture. Okay. Very much is open at level 10. Okay. Leveled up gifts. Now, what were we doing? We wanted to clear another normal stage to do a daily. So let's go do that. Let's collect this achievement first. Whoop. Don't want to do that. Here we go. We want to go into the normal quest mode. Go talk to Captain Arya. Here's your storyline. And we'll go do a normal stage. After this, it's probably going to have me do a Royal Arena. And I can show you guys a Royal Arena. That's cool. Time is it? It is 21:17 in game. And now we can auto battle, which is really nice. Because the computer will do it all for you, especially right away in the game. They've made this very easy. You're not basically you're not going to lose. Now let me go into more of why I while we're going through this, why I decided to do YouTube videos. I did see there is one guy that does YouTube videos for Sword of Chaos that is not too bad at it. He's from server 25 or somewhere in there. I think his name is Arisen. I'm gonna have to look that up for next time I do a video. I will get back at you. Anyway, it's kind of fun, and he's pretty close to correct on his gems. He does a mage. He does one for mage, and he also does one for swordsmith. I'm not so great with swordsmith, but I'm gonna be doing and Biznich from my guild asked if I was gonna be doing a video on how to build your character with gems, and gems is probably the most important thing about the game. So I will be doing a video on how I would build my characters for each one of these, which gems to put where, because that is such an important thing, and a lot of people really don't understand gems because there's a lot to them. But really, when you break it down, it's not so bad. You just use as many fast attacks when this happens with your boss as possible, so that you can get him to pop the chest out, the treasure chest. But there's not a whole lot of good videos out there or tutorials on how to play Sword of Chaos. Even the websites are terrible. The Wikipedia, the wiki website for Sword of Chaos is horribly outdated. So a lot of people, when they're lost, they really have nowhere to turn to unless it's their own guild. Here we go. We can get an enhancement achievement. I really only needed to do this once to get that daily achievement. But like I said, I'm going to go through here, and I'm not going to break up any of this gear until I have it all, so I could keep going right now. Again, I don't want to waste as much of your guys' time as possible here, and I have to get off to False Idol here in about 10 minutes anyway. But I'm going to go and do this for every single one of these, even though you guys might think this is a huge waste of your gold, but look at how much. It's 100 and whatever gold every single time, between 100 and 150, I believe, somewhere in there. And you're never going to have it this cheap to get that enhancement achievement again. So why not complete that achievement right away when it's super cheap, and you're not even using any enhancement stones right now. In fact, once we get out of here, you'll see that I'm actually gaining enhancement stones, which you will need for better gear. We'll collect that daily achievement, and I just leveled up again, so here's that Royal Arena. And I am not going to do one just yet. We will show you the achievements that I was talking about. So here's our achievements, and again, the blue stones here, that's your enhancement stones, so you will need that to level up your purple gear for sure. It goes in order. Your gear goes white, green, blue, purple, orange, and red. And obviously red being the best of all of those. And we will get more into how to do your gear in probably a couple of videos from now, because it's going to take me a little bit of time to get my first red gear on this character, because we need 2,000 hero points. So if you go in through Royal Arena and then click on store, you can see how many honor points you have up there at the top left up there. And if we scroll through here, we will find our red gear. Now there's red gear for every gear except for your ring and your weapon right here. So the first time you get red gear, you will buy it right here. It's 2,000. The second time, when you want to get your level 40 red gear, so the same thing, only level 40, you need 3 of these. You also need 300,000 gold to combine it, and then you need to have slot opening stones. I don't even know if we have any in our bag right now. Yes, there's a slot opening stone right here. So we need, I think it is 9, so 5, 9, no, it's more than that. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We need 15 slot opening stones for sure anytime we make a new equipment. So let's go ahead and try this lucky draw once. I've never had very much good luck in the lucky draw, so apparently it's unlucky draw for me. We got a red gem there. That's good because that is for physical attack. That is your main attack as a hunter, but it's only a level 1 gem, so I'm not going to celebrate too much. Let's go back into these dailies. All I have here is green. I only have 1 refresh left. Now I can't do challenge the gods until I am level 20, and I am not there right now. So let's see what other achievements we can get here really fast. Level up skills. Yeah, we can do that. Alright. So we'll just go as high as we can with these right now. It doesn't cost too much money. We have a bunch of money to burn, and we're going to get more money when we collect the achievement anyway. I should say gold. Gold and experience. Very good. What other achievements are in here? It's very easy to get these achievements right off the bat. Alchemy, plunder stages. You probably want to wait. The plunder stages achievement will come to you. Don't worry about that one too much. Of course, and then you have your normal daily things and that starts at 12:30 game time. It's only for the set time. You can't decide when to do Holy Sword or challenge the you can decide when to do challenge the gods. You can't decide when to do ore delivery or raiding, false idol. Those are all set times. And you can see that in your events menu on the left side, and it shows you what time it is. So Holy Sword is at 12:30 to 1300 and 20 to 2030. Okay. So, we could do some more Holy Wings, so let's get that out of the way right now. We might even make it to level 2, or pretty close. And we will get some achievements for that. 2, 3, yes, we got it to level 2. Now, as you go along, again, this is another important thing in the game, but again, this one will come to you. I recommend only using your jewels for your wings, and also to collect energy twice per day, but only twice. It would be my recommendation if you look at energy right here. So when you purchase energy, the first 2 purchases are only 200 jewels. After that it goes up to 500 and 700 and then 1,000. But once you get into where you can plunder stages, each one, even at heroic level, you get 70 jewels every time you plunder. So 3 times 70 would be 210. So purchasing those first 2 energy of the day at 200, you actually get back more jewels than you spend. So that's, again, there's a lot of math involved in this game if you really get involved in it. Let's see if there's any other achievements that we want to do right off the bat. We've done all of our Holy Wings. Oh yes, Royal Arena. Okay, so doing Royal Arena, and I might use up all 5 of these here tonight yet, because I'm starting this very late in the server, because the server already started earlier today. Only 1 person was on this server before 6 a.m. because this refreshes at 6 a.m. So here's a list. Looks like maybe there's only none of these. They all refresh daily, and that's only a top 10 anyway. And we can't see what guilds are out there right now. We'll get into guilds in a little bit. Alright, so I said I wanted to keep this down to 20 minutes, so let's do one Royal Arena, and then we will get out of here. 8,000. We're going to pick the lowest that we can. Arena Bronze. We'll go beat up a computer. Arena Bronze is not an actual person. That's computer generated so that you have people to fight against right away when you build your character. Because there's nobody else on the server. And I should be able to beat up the computer pretty easily at this point. Because I'm twice the power. And that should bring us an achievement. Well, that was Green Daily. I'm not going to collect that, but we will get this achievement here. Very cool. Well, I have to go do False Idol, so it was good talking with you guys again. Next time we will get into more of the events. Maybe I will get this up a little bit more closer to 30, and we'll take you through what to do with gems when that opens up, probably closer to level 20, and that shouldn't take me too long to get to. So, Eric signing out. Have a good night, everybody. I will talk to you soon.